Alright, so while I'm restoring my heritage, I found something today. I was out, I found something. We're going to call it a Bandom vacuum. Number one. Tech drive's locked up and all, and I found a Kirby. But not just any Kirby. This is cool as shit. I want to share this. We're going to test it. I'm not plugging it in, but I know the test drive's locked up. The handle's even frozen. It won't move. The bag's full up to here. Wow, it's full up to the nozzle. Holy shit. So, let's just, we're going to get this unwrapped. We got it up here. But it's an 80th anniversary G4. And she is worse for wear. She is rusty. She is full of leaf. She is she is bad. Let's see what we got here. It's some sort of pod-like nest there. The bugs are spiders or something. Pressure reeler's not horrible. It's not great. Boy, she's rusty. Let's let you take a look down here. It's the anvil. It's really rusty. I can hear. Boy, need to get a mic so you can hear this. And that's rusty. You can hear those bearings. Double insulated G4. Alright. Boy, all the Phillips screws are rusty in there. Okay. This thing, I guess, doesn't seem like it's raising all the way up. We got this on though. I have not plugged it in and tried it. I don't know what's going to happen. But because of that, we got my big surge protector here. One of these blows. It's double surge. All those bearings are not happy. But let's see if the brush roller spins. We have brush roller spin. Boy, that's frozen up. So there's a lot of frozen up stuff. So I think what we're going to do is just see what we have. Let's see what we can do to this little guy. How's the emptor look? We got stuff in the emptor. Let's open up the bag. Oh, look at the mold here. She's been wet. Really wet. Oh, we got a micro magic. Holy cow, the bag is, look, it is full all the way up. Oh my God. This poor vacuum. Let's see how the inside of this bag looks out. They at least used good Micro Magic official Kirby bag. We're going to put that bag back in it. I got Dewar style bags. Oh my God. The rubber on this, it's frozen. It is stuck to this. The tube looks good though. Tube don't look bad. Oh my God. That's pretty bad. Oh, we're all corroded down in there. He's been pleasantly. See if you can see the corrosion in here. She's been pleasantly full of water in there. We have a cord zip tied here because it was broke. That works on the handle. So I think we're just going to zip this apart best we can. Okay. So we're gonna flip it around here. I gotta take the cord off here. Cord's down here. Come on. At least the screw's not stripping, but just to tell you, this is the screw that came out of the rear scuff plate. Should be all shiny, and you can see how the chrome's rusty on that one. And this is the screw that came out of the power cord down over there. This rotator here, it should slide over and down. But she's full of shit, so. Full of mouse droppings. That's not good. Let me grab a flat blade. Let's just really just in a dumpster find here. Just really, I had to. I have to say. Now I've got the fan in all order, which I'm doing the Heritage, and I will post those videos. Just not going to post them until the fan and all's done. Here's this screw. There's a screw right here in the scuff plate. Hold this cord. This is all rusty. This handle's not wanting to release either. Put a little stuff in there. Which magic. Give it a squirt of magic. That's what we're gonna call it. Yeah. Screw is just, they're completely rust. It's like on the poor Heritage I saved. Let's see if we can get this pin working. Oh yeah, that's better. So that slides out. At least this isn't all rusty like on another one I picked up. It was a flood vacuum. It's isn't as bad as a flood vacuum. It's just been kind of out in the weather and stuff. So now I need my flat blade. I'm in here and pop this out. I'm going to take this front power unit off. That's the power unit will get something special. It's not as bad as some others I've seen. Really not. But I am going to put it over here and start to soak it with some PV Blaster. These. See, I got it coated. I mean, I gotta say this, it's the 80th anniversary one. Right? It's that makes it more special, right? I don't know. Makes it more special than just another D4, but I think it does. And if I think it does, then it does. I'm going to set all mine over here in a magnetic tray. And I'm putting all these over to the side, the screws out of this, because I still have some Heritage stuff here. I've had to order screws, and I've had to order I'm having to order. I've not gone on what for the screws yet. I do have the fan on the way, a new fan assembly for it and whatnot. And it was a flood vacuum, and you'll see coming up on it. It's Heritage. This little guy, G4, I think just got set outside. That's sad. That can be polished up now. Oh, she got like cucarachas in her. Look at that. Got one there. She got mice dropping in there. This is so locked up it won't even slide forward or backward. So, yeah, we get quite a bit of rust. We're gonna first, I think, try to take this out. While doing it, I'm gonna let it soak in the glory stuff. There's one. I could put more force with it. Keep them from stripping, you know. This thing's pretty corroded. But I have, because I restored my I forgot G3s that I got to restore, so I've got parts. Oh wow, those bearings are rusty. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's all rusted up. So this is going to get a lot of lube. There's a hole there. I like to. We're just going to shoot this thing full of lube. Oh yeah, we got that working. Hey, hey, hey. We're going to set that aside from now. I'm going to pull all these off. Yes. And I'll take some fine steel wool and polish those up later. We'll get this thing sliding back and forth. Next, I'm going to take these two screws off. I should probably pull the transmission out next, but I think next is actually going to be the light. This headlight assembly will be our next little. This I'll put the screws back in because it doesn't matter. Thing out. Well, we're going to see here. So I'm now going to take two front screws out of this here. That took a little bit. This is a pretty powerful little impact. One wasn't that rusty. This got a little corrosion built up on the end, but the top cover protected those really kind of nice. Now I'm gonna have to cut this zip tie here. So we're gonna do that. You know, it's what these machines cost. It's just sad that they end up in this state. These aren't cheap machines. cheap at all. So that'll unplug from there. And then we could flip this over. And there'll be one more unplug for the power/safety switch. Then this little critter can maneuver around. And you can see all the crap sitting. See all the mouse stuff on top of the motor and stuff there. Hold on. We got some mouse droppings. What? I want to soak this whole lower casing in a warm bath. So I think. Boy, did I hear that front bearing. I think next will be take the front. Take the front off, and then we'll take the whole motor out. Tough decisions. We're going to go for the motor first. We are. What we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to drop the tech drive out. Yes, we'll put it in drive here. And the torques. Interesting. See, now that's interesting because some of this little Kirby here is Phillips, like my G3, but then the torque, the tech drive seems to be T20s, like the Ultimate G. I wonder if someone's put a tech drive in this at one point. This is interesting. I don't know. I've never owned a G4 before. I have a lot of Kirbys, but I don't have a G4. I've got a G6. I've got a G6 limited edition. Two limited edition G6s. I've got an 01 and a 2000 limited. And then I've got the Diamond edition. I've got the Centria 2. I've got a couple Heritages. I got a Classic 3. Boy, those are tough. Oh, it's because all that water's gone to the bottom and corroded these suckers into that aluminum. Aluminum and steel makes a pretty good corrosion bond. She just. Alright. I'm going to drop that out. Oh, wow. You see how that. Oh, that crap. This is bad. Oh, look at all the roach droppings in it. Oh, gosh. So this tech drive's going to need complete disassemble. I'm going to have to clean up this tech drive. Boy, the axle seems good and tight. I don't think it has much use on this. Really. It's an original Kirby belt. There's not even really anywhere on the drive selector. It's original G4 drive selector. That's weird about this being torched. Boy, that axle's rusty. That's unfortunate. We're going to see what we can't do. Oh, it's all metal tech drive. Label, void warranty. I don't have a date or a number or anything on it. We're going to set this aside right now, just like that. We'll go clean it up later. Set that there. Okay, so I think next I want to go for the, I think I just want to pull this motor out. I think will be the next thing I should do. It's pretty bad, and I think the motor is is good, but needs to. If I take that screw out, I should be able. My honkers here. Slip this out. Tricky is to catch under it. There's screws down the side here I need to get to. Oh, that's out. See if it still has. There's no chalk part. There's no filter for the motor brushes. Interesting. So, very interesting. So, okay. I think next, take those two Phillips out back there. And there goes my bit. Let me find my bit. I do not see it. Where did it go? Let me get out of my way. Let me get my magnet tool. I'll just get all my other screwdrivers and stuff that dropped way down under here. So, there we go. We also got this too, so we'll just. No, we won't. No, we won't. There's more. Nope, we don't want to strip that. Because that will be a oh no, to get out. So, I'm going to hit all those with some penetrating lube. See if I can get a little blister here. See if I can get. Oh, it finally snapped. Holy crap. This isn't as bad as the flooded heritage, which I'm going to post. I saved. I save stuff, it's what I do. Oh, that was really rusty. Wow. Well, we're going to be careful how we put them back together. That would mean once this is done, this thing won't have a part for another. Then there's two in the bottom here. I may have to repaint this. Bottom. She's. I don't know if it shows up on the camera. It's all bubbled and corroded into the tank. What I'll do, and even back here under the wheels, wow. Look at that. I'm going to clean it all up. I'll clean it all all up, sand it all up, and I'll paint the base. Because the motor and everything will be out. Model G40D, made in Cleveland, Ohio. Thermal insulated. Trying to get a date on this. I don't get a date on it. The motor is free. We'll check his fan and all that. Well, the fan doesn't look like it's got much use, and it's an OE fan. I'll take that fan off here in a minute. Holy crap. That came. Didn't think it was going to. It did. That one came. That one came apart. Cha-cha. Yeah, split the casing. Look at that rusty axle. The axle's frozen. It won't go a certain point. That's fine. We can. Holy crap, it came through. I did not think that was him. Of course, the impact seems to. Well, impact driver just seems to help. We wire wheel this stuff. Can go over there. And we will conclude this part 1. And I'm going to go get this started in a bath. Because, well, she needs a bath. And I will clean this up. And then we'll come back with part 2 where we take this motor apart. See what we can't do. It's an original Kirby fan on here. And I don't know if you can see this. Aside from there is no rust on that fan. No chips on that fan. There's rust on this anvil, you know, that drives the belt. Boy, there's no rust on that fan. It's a genuine Kirby fan with marking. But holy moly. So let me stop this part, and we're gonna come back, okay, with it's all cleaned up with the pulling this motor apart, okay. First, I'm gonna go get this started in a bath. In part 1, we'll do G4 restoration. Part 2, and then, you know, go from there. So, thank you, and we'll be back